We are now just 1 week away from Mother's Day weekend, and the atmosphere is already gearing up for something much more serious. This is not your typical spring pattern. A new wave of storms is about to surge back, bringing the potential for damaging wind gusts, large to very large hail, and even isolated tornadoes. But that's not all. Some of these storms could unleash torrential rainfall, triggering flash flooding in vulnerable areas and rapidly changing conditions with little warning. Over the next several days, we're going to break down exactly where the biggest threats are setting up, who's most at risk, and how this pattern could evolve heading into Mother's Day weekend and beyond. Because right now, this pattern is not stable, and it's showing signs of becoming increasingly volatile. As we dive into the latest data, one thing becomes clear. The upper-level pattern is shifting in a way that favors repeated storm development. A deep trough, stretching from Canada into the eastern U.S., is dragging in cooler air and active weather, while at the same time, out west, high pressure is building, creating a sharp contrast across the country. And just off the west coast, another system is already organizing, ready to tap into the subtropical jet stream and inject energy into the southern U.S. That's the setup for a multi-day severe weather threat. Starting Monday, storms begin to fire. Initially scattered, but don't let that fool you. This is just the beginning. By Tuesday, moisture from the Gulf starts surging northward, fueling stronger, more organized storms. And by Wednesday, the environment becomes significantly more unstable. We're talking about conditions capable of supporting intense thunderstorms, larger hail cores, and potentially stronger severe weather events. Here's where things get concerning. If certain atmospheric caps break at the wrong time, especially across areas like North Texas, storms could explode rapidly, turning a moderate setup into a high-impact event. Meanwhile, rainfall totals begin stacking up. Some regions could see 1 to 3 inches of rain, with localized areas even higher. And when storms repeat over the same areas, flooding becomes a real concern, especially in low-lying zones, rivers, and poor drainage areas. As we head toward Mother's Day weekend, the pattern doesn't calm down. Instead, it remains unsettled and active across large parts of the country. Rain, storms, and even mountain snow out west, while the south and central U.S. stay under a stormy regime. Bottom line, this is not just a short-lived event. This is a pattern shift. Storm chances increase, flood risks build, and severe weather remains on the table multiple days in a row. Stay alert, because as we move closer to Mother's Day, this setup has the potential to surprise a lot of people.